Greetings to all our dear fellow Americans. Have you heard this? New sensation. The National Retirement Fund, SSA, has just made a groundbreaking announcement that could change the lives of thousands of retirees aged 60 and over across Americans. Stay with me because you won't want to miss this crucial information that could earn you more money as early as next month. Before diving into this important announcement, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss updates on retirement benefits and pension news in Americans. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to support our channel and help spread this vital information to other retirees who need to know it. The big news? Let me start by comparing the most exciting part of this announcement. The SSA has just approved a significant adjustment to the pension calculation system that benefits more than 3.2 million pensions from Algeria. This is not just another puesta in a minor march. New shows of a complete overhaul that could increase monthly payments by up to 30% for eligible beneficiaries. The new measures that were announced yesterday by the Ministry of Labor and Social Security are specific, designed to respond to your concerns. Increasing concerns about the cost of living and inflation rates affecting our retired population. This comes in direct response to the numerous calls from retirees' associations and unions that have advocated for better financial conditions for us senior citizens. Major changes. Let's break down exactly what this means for you or your loved ones who receive pension benefits. Introduction to the new system. 3 major changes here will directly impact the calculation of your monthly pension. Prime Minister, the basic calculation period has been extended from the last 5 years to the 10 best years of your transport life. This change alone will introduce a significant increase for many retirees who had higher incomes earlier in their careers. In retroactive aspect, what is particularly remarkable in this enuntio is the natural retroactivity of these adjusted objects. The SSA has confirmed that retirees are eligible to receive compensation for the difference going back to energy. 2023. This means you could get a substantial lump sum payment in addition to an increased monthly pension in the future. Special provision, but here's where it gets even more interesting, and it's something that hasn't yet been informed of expansion. New medicines that also include a special provision for those who have cargo groups or children still in training. These individuals may be eligible for additional benefits that may increase their monthly payment by an additional 5 to 10% depending on their specific circumstances. Puesta en obra y calendario. The next step in these changes will take place by phase. The phase will start from the next steps to follow. However, and this is crucial, we must act to ensure that we do not miss these services. The SSA is a specific window for retirees to verify their eligibility and all the necessary documentation. Criterion of eligibility. Let's talk about eligibility criteria because that's where a lot of people get confused. To qualify for these new benefits, you must be at least 60 years old and have contributed to the national pension system for at least 15 years of age. However, there are some exceptions for those with disabilities or those who have worked in particularly demanding professions. Adjusts for inflation. A particular aspect worth mentioning is the new consideration for inflation adjustment. Under the previous system, inflation adjustments were made on an ad hoc basis. The new system introduces an automatic annual review mechanism which will help to ensure that your pension adapts at the same time. Of the increase in the cost of living. New digital platforms. The CNR also announced the introduction of a new digital platform that facilitates the access of its readers to information and the submission of necessary documents. This is particularly important given the current health situation and reduces the need for a personal visit to the SSA office. Fecha, important limit. Here's something you need to be aware of, and this is where a lot of people might miss the opportunity if they're not careful. The SSA is considered a limited entity for initial registration. Keep exactly 90 days from the announcement to confirm your information and make sure your document is up to date. Documentation required. For those wondering what documents are required, you will need to prepare several important papers. Your national identity card, your current pension certificate, proof of residence, all documents relating to family members and cargo if you request additional services for them. New minimum pension threshold. The announcement also includes exciting news for those who have received from minimum pension funds. The CNR is introducing a new minimum pension threshold, which will be automatically applied to all eligible retirees. Extended health cobertura. Another significant aspect of this anuncio concerns health benefits. The SSA has expanded its health coverage for retirees, including better coverage for chronic and essential medical conditions. Impact financier. Financial impact salons that could be provocative have on your monthly assumption based on the initial calculations. A retiree who receives currently $30,000 US per month could see his pension increase between $35,000 and $39,000 DZD depending on these specific circumstances. Lamada process. The CNR also introduces a new litigation process for those who believe their pension calculations are incorrect or who face problems with the requests. This new system promises to be more transparent and effective. Supplement for extended work. A particularly innovative aspect of these new measures is the introduction of a pension supplement for those who continued to work beyond the standard retirement age. Sustainability of the changes. To ensure the sustainability of these changes, the SSA provided detailed information on the current financing mechanisms. The new benefits are supported by careful financial planning and additional government support. Improved support services. These changes come with improved support services. The SSA is re-establishing dedicated centers in each wilaya to assist retirees with their requests. Rural access. For those living in remote areas, the SSA is partnered with local post offices to provide access facilitating services to area retirement services. Rural, international retirees. The announcement also includes provisions for international retirees, those who worked in Algeria but now live abroad. Tax implication. For those wondering about the tax implications of these increased benefits, the SSA has confirmed that the supplementary amounts will be subject to a favorable tax treatment as existing pension payments. Apelación a la acción. As we conclude this important information, let me emphasize once again the urgency for action. Although these changes are positive and far-reaching, it requires your participation to ensure that you receive all the benefits to which you are entitled. Remember, if you need more detailed information on any aspect of these cambios, you can visit the site, SSA official website, or contact the new dedicated assistance line. Summary of key points. Significant increase in pages. Pension. Retroactive service. New digital platform. Expanded health coverage, improved support service. These changes represent the most complete reform of the pension system of Argelia's last years. Your request for action. Don't wait to take advantage of these new services. Start gathering your documents today and ensuring they are registered on the new digital platforms. Share this information with all retired archives you know who will benefit from this information. Your financial security in retirement could depend on it.